I don't know about y'all, but another franchise that I have been a fan of has been the Terminator franchise.
The Terminator.
First two movies, first movie was really good. First movie was really good. Second movie is iconic.
Terminator 2, Judgment Day. This time he's back.
Terminator 2 by James Cameron, who don't miss, is iconic. That was fantastic. Third movie, it was okay. I know some people like it more than me. It was cool. It was a little forgettable for me. What was that? Was that Salvation? I think it was called. They all kind of run together. And then the one with the female Terminator. I was like, I don't know. Terminator Genesis was kind of whack. It wasn't even kind of whack. It was whack. But to its credit, Terminator Genesis could have been good, but they literally spoiled the entire twist. The whole twist of like what was going on with John Connor, they literally put it in the trailer, they put it in the video, in the poster, but when you watch the movie, they like, oh, by the way, did y'all know about this? And it was like, yeah, it was literally on the front door. Like the moment I walked in, I saw it. Like, and that was supposed to be the twist. It was the dumbest thing. It was the dumbest thing. Oh, did I get those mixed up? I probably got the movies. I told you the movies run together for me. After the third one, fourth one, whatever, they're all the same to me. I just didn't like them. And then even the more recent one where they had the old Arnold come back, and it was just like, nah, this ain't hitting either. It was good to see Linda Hamilton come back. But I was not a fan. I just was not a fan. And they've been getting bad. They've been getting real bad. So the question now is like, yo, like the franchise, is it done? Well, I mean, maybe, maybe not. But one thing that's done apparently is gonna be my man Arnold, because my man is like, yo, I won't be back. That's right. Arnold Schwarzenegger says he's done with the Terminator franchise, and he's admitted the recent sequels were not well written. Ooh, let's see what he had to say. He said the franchise is not done. I'm done. I got the message loud and clear that the world wants to move on with a different theme when it comes to the Terminator. Well, that's not terribly wrong. He goes on to say someone has to come up with a great idea. The Terminator was largely responsible for my success, so I always would look at it very fondly. The first three movies were great. Number 4, Salvation, I was not in because I was governor. Then 5, Genesis, and 6, Dark Fate, didn't close the deal as far as I'm concerned. We knew that ahead of time because they were just not well written. First of all, I love the fact that my man is throwing straight up shade on the writers. Like, like usually, a lot of times people will be like, man, like it wasn't well received, or we made it for the fans, that BS, But my man was just like, man, listen, I knew this movie was going to be terrible when I read the script. That far ahead? First of all, why didn't you fight to make it better? You Arnold Schwarzenegger. All you have to say is, I won't be back. And people would have been like, okay, what we got to do? Fix the writer. Okay, then we get a new writer. But I mean, you knew this ahead of time, but you still did it. You still did 2 of them. Like, you set us up for failure, man. Because every time I see Arnold, I'm like, okay, if Arnold gonna be in there, I'm assuming this is gonna be good, right? So I guess Arnold lied to us too, but he's not wrong. Like I said, the 5th and 6th movie, they was not hitting, okay, like at all. But how do you feel about the fact that he's not coming back? I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I mean, Arnold is old, right? Let's be 100 about this. My man is getting old. He can't do the same stuff, and I don't expect him to. Sometimes it's okay to just let them hang it up and let someone else come. Because to me, I'm like, that's the only model y'all got. Skynet couldn't come out with no other variations. First of all, y'all ain't got a brother Terminator, a sister Terminator. Like, I'm sure y'all can come up with some different things to make this interesting. But I've always been under the impression that if they want to do a reboot, a remake, or let's just say they want to continue, I'm like, John Cena is sitting right there. My man, listen, let me tell y'all something. It was back in like, I think it was 2005 or something. It was something like that. Long time ago in my college days. I went to New Orleans and I just so happened, I didn't know this, I was walking around the French Quarter or whatever, and I just so happened to walk on the set of 12 Rounds, right? In case you didn't know, 12 Rounds was a straight to DVD movie that John Cena was recording or filming. And I did not know I walked onto the set. And when I walked onto the set, John Cena was just literally sitting there, minding his own business. Nobody around, no security, nothing, just sitting there. And, you know, I was like, should I go talk to him? My friend was like, yeah, go talk to him. So I was like, okay. Now, I'm not a critic. I'm just a fan. I was watching wrestling at that time. So this was when like he was at his peak, you know, can't see me, all of that. So I go up to Mr. Cena. I'm like, yo, Mr. Cena, how you doing? Is this a good time? And he was like, yeah, sure. First of all, this man, maybe he was in makeup or whatever. This was the cleanest looking white guy I've ever seen. Like there wasn't a blemish on his face. He did not look real. He didn't look real. Like I thought he looked like a robot. Then he got up and I sat there and looked at him like, y'all remember what I told y'all about Chris Evans? I saw Chris Evans, Mr. Swole, Captain America and all that, you know, coming out the hyper chamber and all that, you know, and I looked at him in real life after meeting him at a Comic-Con or whatever. And I was like, man, what up, man, bro? I could push you. Like you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like Cap, come on, bro, sit down somewhere, right? I'm not doing that with John Cena. Okay, again, I'm 6'2", over 250. John Cena was making me look like a little boy. Little boy. He's a big man. All right. John Cena is a huge individual. When I saw this brother stand next to me and make me look like I was his little stepchild, he looked like the Terminator to me. I was like, oh, if he started running after me, it's over with. I'm not getting on no motorcycle. I'm just going to sit there and I'm just going to die peacefully because I'm probably going to die out of fear before he can get to me. That dude, if he don't look like the Terminator right now, if that ain't the perfect one-to-one upgrade for Arnold, I don't know who is. Y'all need to go ahead and get John Cena to get in there as the Terminator and then just throw in whoever you want as the other people. But anyway, that's just my little pitch for John Cena as the Terminator because the guy could do it in his sleep. And this is, again, a role that does not require a lot of acting. You don't have to do very much. You just say a couple lines and play a robot. That's not hard for a lot of these actors that can't act, you know, and I'm not putting John Cena in that category. I'm just saying my man can definitely step into that role. But anyway, I see some of y'all saying he's too old. Maybe he is. I don't know. I'm just saying from the looks department, my man could just step in and do it. It ain't gonna take that much. And maybe there's other people that can do it. I don't know. If y'all know some other Terminators, put them in the comments. Let me know who else gonna be Terminator, because it ain't gonna be Arnold. He's done. So y'all let me know what you think in the comments down below. Does it make you feel any type of way that Arnold is not gonna come back? Would you like him to come back for one more? I don't know. And what are they gonna do with this franchise in the first place? Because right now, this AI stuff is seeming a little too close to home right now. Skynet they just got another name with Chat GPT or whatever. Like, I don't know, but y'all let me know what you think. I won't be back. Thank you so much for watching. This was just a segment of one of my live chats, and if you're interested in joining in on the next one, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications for more. I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all, and until next time, I'll see you all later.